you're such a pretty girl. Look at you smile. I love your hoodie. It's very blue today. You're a very good girl. Hello. Oh, you're so great. You're so great. So great. Oh, yeah. You're amazing. I love you. Can I get past you, please? I'd like to go that way. No? Okay, well then I'll go around. You're going to stop me at the point. Oh, no, he's coming in from the other side. All right. Chair stream. Okay, can we all... Hold on. Hold on. Let's take 30 seconds to appreciate KD3's charismatic streamer. Okay, can we please appreciate charismatic streamer for like 30 seconds? That's fantastic. That's freaking fantastic. Why do I never play with Morbs? I fucking hate Morbs. Also, Morbs aren't critters. Critters, honestly, Slicksters are the only critter I care to mess with. Yeah, I know, because freaking Slicksters are amazing. Morbs also, by the way, I don't know if anybody's noticed this. Morbs are a huge pain in the ass. And you need a ridiculous amount of Morbs to do anything useful, and it actually just slows down your computer a ton. Right? Like, they're not great. Sticky notes? Sticky notes, yeah. Alright, what do we got? Oh, look at this! What a beautiful Bristle Blossom farm. We are okay there, we're set here, we're okay down here, this is all cool. Let's take a look, what's going on up here? Oh, a carbon dioxide vent, super hot, 500 degrees Celsius, that's great, thanks guys. We got this, oh, we have ourselves a power system right here, look at this power system. Now this one is an interesting bit. We are building ourselves another self kind of cooling area, but it's not perfect. It's not great, but it'll work great. These are, what is this pipe? Tungsten, also tungsten. That's ballsy. What am I doing? Do I even have tungsten? No, I have no tungsten. That was ballsy. Lucky Shell, by the way, good to see you tonight. I spent a bit of time in Lucky Shell's channel myself today. He now owns what could possibly be described as one of the funniest hats I've seen. Apparently it's a company that makes stuff, and I am just, like, way not against the times. A hat that says casual, and it's in the Overwatch font, which I thought was funny. Shine bugs eat bristle blossoms. Yes, shine bugs eat blossoms now. Or can eat blossoms. They don't have to, but they can. We're gonna get some more. We're doing the kind of the same thing here, although I don't know why I'm doing it, but I'm doing it. I don't have access to another. Well, I will have access to another one. It is such a great hat. Okay, so we have one here. We're okay here. What do we got up here? A little bit of a chlorine room. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's do it. So we're going to have some more Wolframite. We'll use this to punchy. Dragon Logic, welcome back. Jossie Wan, good to see you tonight. Hello to the East Coast. What a pleasant surprise. Devious 14 bits. Oh, he's fighting for first. He's fighting for first. Like, I saw the weird number, and I'm like, man, they normally come in 5s. What's the 14? And then I'm like, oh, he's fighting for first. The Bits War has begun. Oh, the Great Bits War has begun. It's not a war. There's no wars here. It's peaceful. There's no combat and oxygen not included. Will shine bugs eat uncollected berries? No. Oh, that's all you had left. Okay. No, shine bugs will not eat uncollected berries. Not that I've seen. I'm not saying it's not possible, but not that I've seen. Are we still on bootstrapping? Yeah, where's you know what? 323 commented on videos. He actually watches a lot of VODs. But I'm still not convinced that you're not the same person. Like, I know part of me is just like, no, totally not the same person, but I'm still not convinced you're not the same damn person. How many bristle flowers do you need per dupe? That's a good question. The math says, well, let's do math. Every bristle flower puts out one blossom, one bristleberry. A bristleberry is 1,600 kilocalories. I'm assuming that you're going to cook it into a gristleberry, which is 2,000 kilocalories. Okay. A duplicate requires 1,000 kilocalories a day. Bristle blossoms grow at a rate of 6 cycles. So that means that you need a blossom every 3. So you need 3 blossoms for 6 cycles to support 1 dupe, right? So that would be a total of 3 bristle blossoms per dupe. 3. Should you probably grow 4? Yeah, you know, I like to have a food positive world, but 3 is your number. There's your math. If you're not cooking them, you need a little bit more. But if you are cooking them, 3 bristle blossoms a dupe. Because 3 bristle blossoms should be 6,000 calories, 6 days. Yeah. There you go. Ooh, look at all this wolframite. Oh, damn. How many shrooms per dupe? You are welcome, Kem. Well, let's do a thing. Dust caps put out 7.5 cycles, 2,400 kilocalories when cooked, right? Because you're gonna want to cook it no matter what. You're looking at 2,800 kilocalories. So you need like 2.5. I would also say 3. You want to air so like you probably need like 2.5 to like, oh, this is the amount that I need. You want to err on the side of caution, right? Food rotting is like the best problem you can have. If you have so much food that some of it is going to waste, that's like the best problem you can have. But I would say that just err on the side of caution. Do 3 for that as well. Mostly because who wants to count the half a mushroom, right? We do need oxygen up here, so let's just do a small little oxy system. That's a funnier answer. I'll take his answer. That's a funnier answer. Messinator, no, those lockers are not a mod. They are part of the base game. There are mods for oxygen not included, though. Most people don't know that, but they do exist. They very much do exist. They are a ridiculous pain in the butt to get installed, and it's definitely not like this isn't going to work the way that I want. No. Yes. But they are... Yeah, okay. But they do exist. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute, how are we? And then we're okay there, we're okay there. So we're just going to climb up here. We're going to get this wolframite, right? Because we're making a tungsten radiator down here, and we need the tungsten. So we need wolframite to make the tungsten. You can get disabled. Metal shortage? Well, go dig for if you're having a metal shortage problem, go dig for volcanoes. See if you can find yourself a metal volcano, and then learn to cool it before it, you know, toasts your dupes. Literally toasts your dupes. Right? Because metal volcanoes are a thing now. Yeah, you'll see more mods. You'll see more mods come out when the game releases, right? It's kind of the Wild West. You know, there was a comment earlier. I think Devious is the one who said it, where he was like, "Look, you know, after restart day, I should start posting like tutorial videos to YouTube." And I've thought about it, and I kind of stopped on this one. I actually had a base set up that had like a complete tutorial base, like every single way that you could set up like all of the different types of electric, all of the types of like, this is how you do this, some basic you know, some basic automation stuff, just this like automated base, you know, kind of, hey, you could do this. And I was about to start making videos for it, and they updated the game and broke like half the shit that I was using, and I was just like, well, this sucks. So I may do more of a tutorial thing, but right now it's just, unfortunately, the game changes so often. I would have to pick subjects that are unlikely to change, you know, next week. Which I don't mind doing. Electricity is probably one that I'll try to rebuild again. But it takes time, and if it's going to get wiped out in 2 weeks on the next update, then, right, that just sucks. I would much rather wait for... Metal volcanoes are not guaranteed to spawn. That is correct. Chances are you'll see one, but they are not guaranteed. Yeah, after release, I think I'll probably do it. If we're still playing Oxygen Not Included. Like, I don't know when the game's going to release. If we're still playing Oxygen Not Included, after release, I'll do it. But until then, maybe on some really... If somebody really was like, look, can you please do one on this system? I might do it. The problem is it takes a while to make those videos. Those videos are not fast. Mostly because I suck at making videos. See, this is dormant. We're not burning enough power? Fertilizer build? You know, the weird part is the fertilizer build is one that I had done, and they broke sweeper arms going through mesh tiles. So it was actually one that broke on me. There will be plenty of content, and it's not like we don't, you know. YouTube is also not my, obviously it's not my primary, like, platform, right? Surviving till cycle 900, I can do that. Well, yeah, I mean, the base was built, or the tutorial base was built in debug mode. I'm not gonna build it like this. Right, that would be silly. Look at this natural little hatch farm we've got going over here. Let's... You're super afraid of slime lung? You shouldn't be afraid of slime lung. I mean, I'm the worst person to say that tonight, because I've now lost like 3 dupes to a slime lung outbreak tonight, but you shouldn't be afraid of slime lung. What does having a dupe analyze a geyser accomplish? There is one missing piece of information in this window, and that's what you get when you get analysis. Analysis gives you the over cycle, like the large cycle, the big cycle, which is when will it become dormant and when will it come out of dormancy, right? Because what you get when you click on this without analyzing it is you get the eruption period, which is just like this one erupts 189 seconds of every 387 seconds. But at some point, this thing's going to become dormant, which means that it stops at an eruption cycle. You get that information by analyzing it. Advanced plumbing. Some streamers' disastrous plumbing setup. Hey, mine's pretty this time. Look at it. It's pretty. Ah, pretty. I don't know what you mean by disastrous plumbing setup, though. Mine is super pretty. Look at it. It's actually pretty this time. I flat out expected spaghetti shit, like just ridiculously, like pipes everywhere crap. Yeah, I'm not sure how you can fuck up plumbing, to be honest. Now, electrical systems, I am like the electrical spaghetti master. This one looks really complicated, but it's actually not that bad. Right? The only thing that can suck is this thing. But this shouldn't have a problem. Oh, this base is going super well. I'm happy with this one. Running like a single pipe directly through multiple outputs. Oh, yeah, that happens. Then they complain that their shower isn't working. Yeah. If irrigation tiles weren't broken most of the time, I would do how to properly hook up like irrigation tiles and shit through like plumbing and bridges and stuff, but they break on me all the time, so I can't willingly do that to people. I don't know. There is lots of content that I would like to do. I just, you know, one of the other problems is obviously I just don't have time to do it all. Right? Like, I have a job. Weirdly, I have a job. Which isn't Twitch and Oxygen Not Included. As much as Yaz would like to tell you that my job is Oxygen Not Included, it isn't. But yeah, I weirdly have a real job. I know, right? And who has a real job? And I still put 40 hours a week into this. I've been trying. Disable the hydro tile. It will still take water. Not sure if that's a bug. No, that does. Aww. I don't know if that's a bug, actually, to be honest. Well, here's the question. If you disable anything else that kind of holds water, right? What else would hold... Oh, I just spilled tea all over my desk. Well, actually, no, I didn't. It got caught in the cup. Just a little bit of tea. That's fine. Anything else that holds water, if you disable that... Like, if you disable an electrolyzer, does it still take water? Output at opposite ends of a pipe, and then they get fluid sticking in seconds. Okay, yeah, but that's not streamers. That's just people on fucking the forums. That shit happens on the forums all the time. The output on one side of the pipe is something that, and I will just say this, it was a long time ago, and he's way better. It's something that reminds me of Mr. Lucky Shell over here, as he definitely had that problem at one point. Huh. I would have to... that's got to be a bug. The plant's not growing, but water's still disappearing, goes away. That's a bug. That's got to be a bug. I don't like irrigation tiles. They seem to always break for me, and I'm not a huge fan of that. We're going to kind of go this way. Yeah, we're just going to go this way. How much wolframite do we have? 14 tons of wolframite? Ah, come back. Not using bridges for priority is something you do see people doing. Yeah, well, people don't know that bridges give you priority. Like that's just because it's an undocumented feature of. It is the undocumented feature of bridges. Sleet wheat is a huge pain. Yes. I both love and hate sleet wheat. Yeah, mushrooms. I've been trying. I had a period of time. Anybody who's watched the stream for, oh my god, I've been almost streaming 3 months now. Anybody who's watched the stream for the last 3 months will tell you there was a period of time in which I had a ridiculous love affair with mushrooms. And I've kind of tried to wean myself off of mushrooms and embrace Bristle Blossom meta, but I'm just not so sure. I think mushroom may still be king. Mushrooms are great, and there's just so much slime. The problem is mushrooms do require slime, and slime is, as much as it doesn't feel like it, slime is a fairly limited resource. I'm the reason you chose shrooms over all others? Well, thank you. Right. Could you get a puffed farm going? Yes. Are you going to have puffs that make enough slime to get shrooms stable? No. They are. They're really easy. They're a great mid-game food. They are a great mid-game food. We're just kind of digging to the edge of the map here. Which is actually right here, apparently. How's this working? Yeah, not so bad. We're actually not burning enough. 40 hours a week in Silicon Valley? I actually don't live up there. I work from there. My office is up there. I don't go to the office. I don't go to the office all the time, obviously. I live in Los Angeles, so not Silicon Valley. Actually, I was just up there last week. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna take a while to use up the slime on the map, right? As long as you properly store it, right, and you don't let it become polluted oxygen on you. But it isn't unlimited. You're traveling daily up into the valley. What do you do, if you don't mind me asking? Do they make me go up a lot? No. No. Thankfully, no. I'm probably going to be going up more, but... Telecom? Yes. Do you live in, like, Oakland or south of the valley, and then you just commute up there? Or are you, like, you don't live in, like, San Jose, right? Or SFC? Or SFO? Like, you don't live in the Bay Area Central? Okay. Yeah. I weirdly bet you that depending on where you live in Central Valley, the commute for me to get to my office is probably less than the commute for you to get to your office, and I have to take an airplane, depending on time of day. From my door to the office is around 2 hours. If I'm timing it right. From my door to the office is like 2 to 2.5 hours. And that's with an airplane. But I don't go often. Yeah, the problem is the game's not optimized, and there comes a point where the game will just crash on you, right? Like, there's only a certain amount of ticks that you really get. If the game were super well optimized and you could support 1,000, then that would be better, but it's not. Not yet. I'm sure we'll see an optimization patch prior to release. Nice, East Bay. I live 20 feet from my office. And it takes me a cup of coffee and about 5 minutes. Takes me a cup of coffee to get there in the morning. No. We're not going to accomplish much this one, but I'm okay with that. This one's kind of been a little bit more relaxed and chill. Yeah, or... Diuretic. Guess what time it is, Diuretic? Guess what time? Is that what we're going with? Yeah, I am a coffee fiend. I am a coffee fiend. I also like beer, but I'm also a coffee fiend. I would like to see, so what I would like to see is, you know, Lurker, you bring up a really cool idea, right? Like, oh, I want to be able to see the food shortage. What? What are you doing, farmer? If it's not going up there, okay, well, we'll just, right. What I would want to see is if we have a rancher, I want them to be able to train the animals, and maybe a trained animal, right? Like, you've worked with the animal, and it's great. Like, now it's a level 2 animal, and even though it eats the same, it produces more, right? Like a level 1 hatch, a hatch that you've been, that's like wild, you've just domesticated the hatch. It eats, we're just gonna use round numbers, like 10, you know, it eats 10 kilograms of sandstone, and it poops 10 kilograms of coal. And then maybe level 2, it would eat 10 kilograms of sandstone, but poop 15 kilograms of coal. And then, like, level 3, 10 kilograms, you know, 20 kilograms of coal, then 10 and 40 or something like that. Like, I would like to see them get a little bit better because of that, right? So you have to, I know, I grew it myself. That's very pretty. So that way you would have to invest time. Also, let us name them. Look, man, one thing at a time. And that way you would have to invest time, right? And maybe that also says that, you know, and that would suck too, because then if you know, lose your rancher and they starve to death, or, you know, something happens or they become unhappy and they start losing levels, like, you lose all of that. I do want to be able to give them toys and houses. I want to be able to make like play plans, things that don't count against block spacing, so that way I can have a 96 one full of stuff for them to play on. But I would like to see, you know, because so that way you're right, because at the end of the game, like, I don't want to have to be able to make 100, you know, 100 hatches or 200 hatches. And I think that's great because, one, it makes it so that we don't have to, I like how they're getting soggy feet from walking through chlorine. Because, one, that means that we don't have to worry about, this is a Zappy, and I want to go for the Zappy, by the way. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm going for a Zappy. One, we don't have to worry about having to have all of that stuff so that we get that ridiculously crazy slowdown. And two, it gives the ranchers something to do other than, like, grooming and stuff like it makes them super more important. And three, even it doesn't break the food thing, right? So they all got nerfed. All of those nerfs came out because of food. Because people were breeding them for eggs and it was super easy, or people were breeding them for meat and it was super easy. And that was a problem. This will make it so that we're going to have a water problem. Yeah, we're going to have a water problem. This needs to get done sooner. Right, because it has nothing to do with food. I want cat towers. I want freaking hatch towers. Hatch cat towers. Yeah, I like I say before, I've obviously talked to some people from Clay once or so, but I don't work for them, and I have no idea what they're going to do. I don't even know who to properly beg for a hot lava key, and I want a hot lava key. Oh, you know what? I want little containers of. I'm not sure who I would beg for a hot lava key, but whoever's dick I gotta suck. I haven't taken the time yet either to go through and like dig through the game files and like open it up, because it's a Unity game, so you can unpack the files if you really wanted to see what's in the game. I haven't taken the time to do that at all. Because that's... Ah! Squishy! Another squishy! Oh, shit, it's a good squishy! We've got a good, legit squishy! Let's go get it, too. Yeah, squishy! I don't know what we're going to do with it yet, but god damn if we're not going to use it, because we always love squishies. Squishies are the best. I'm sorry, Doretic. I have a girlfriend, so I can't be your boyfriend. I think you're trying to... I don't know. I think one of the problems that maybe people have with the game is... or with games in general, is they expect them to adhere way too much to real life and don't realize that they're just video games. Can you post a link? Hit it, baby. God, if only I had a mod. Hey, family-friendly day. It's Monday. It's Monday. Don't get me kicked off YouTube. I mean, I just said it myself, but damn it, I'm allowed to. God. Get mods. Yeah, I know. Well, I have one in the channel, but I know, I gotta get mods. I know. Oh wait, no. Let's do this. Let's build just a regular shit tile here. Oh wait, here we go. I don't want to lose any of this. 7th reminder. Only 7. I'm doing well if we're only at 7. Oh. That must have been hot. Nothing. I just was a permit thing. I will post. I do need a mod that's up later. I will post something in the subscriber forums probably, or in the subscriber Discord at some point in the next couple days. That's just like, hi, I need a mod. Who wants to volunteer? That was... Oi! 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 Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the family-friendly stream. Now on YouTube. 91. Come on. Come on. Get this done. I need this done. How you doing, buddy? Frankie! Frankie! Frankie, you're the man! I am Frank. Found his way into the game. There we go. You're the man, Frank. Oh, no, what are you doing? What are you... Oh, we're coming up here. Okay, that's cool. Bum, 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 bum. Build that. Okay, get rid of this. This liquid chlorine. I'm not saying only subs can be mod. I'm just saying that. All right, I'll just post it in the thing. I'm not saying only subs can be mods, but like, I don't know. I'm gonna make a green juice pit. Sub priority. Sub priority 9, baby. Oh, oh, yes. Submit a bioscan. Come. Submit the bioscan. Toggle. Toggle now important. Everybody should toggle. Everybody should life support. Everybody should combat. Everybody should care. Yes, it's from Binding of Isaac. Submit the bioscan. Enjoy Binding of Isaac? I own it. I've played it. Hit it, baby. Ow! Neural. Oh, who do we got? Who do we got? Frankie, you're the man. If you can't do it, no one can. Frankie, get up here. Get into the Zappy Zappy. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, God, what's happening? Why are we doing this? Complete the neural process. Deeper diver's lungs? That's fantastic. I went to a convention. That's not a gaming convention. I've only been to one gaming convention in my life, and nobody's gonna ever guess what it is. Basically because I don't think it exists anymore. I don't think it happens anymore. I've only been to one gaming convention in my life. I've been to other conventions, but only one gaming convention in my life. And I was at a convention last year that we had a game room, but it was not. What's in the lockers? Clothing. Clothes are in the lockers. So, snazzy suits, maybe? Or, you know, we can rummage. Let's rummage through them. Snazzy suits. In the cold biome, it's likely to be cold gear. No. I don't consider that to be a convention. That's a concert. It's a multiple day concert. Well, no, actually, I guess that is a convention. Burning Man's a thing, but what's the one that's going on right now? Not Burning Man. The one that's going on right now is, so this one was like, yeah, a cool vest. There's a music thing going on outside in the desert in LA. No. Actually, I mean, people know what ones I go to. Anybody who's been around for a little while know which conventions I go to every year. Cool vest good for chefs? No, it would be very bad for chefs. You want a warm vest for fast chefs. The cool vest is you want. Oh, a snazzy suit. Frankie, get your snazzy suit. The cool vest is the one that actually protects them. I guess it does protect them from heat. Yeah, all right. Let's give it to the guy. So I thought it was the opposite way around, but yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's give it to our chef. And then we can rummage, and rummage. Frankie with the snazzy suit. What a snazzy suit you've got, Frankie. Oh, we got another squishy. Okay, so now we got another squishy. We're good here. Let's... Water's kind of a problem. Oh, but our radiator's built. Ooh. Oh. Cool vest for hot guys. Sweep and store first so chef won't have to run out. Eh, screw our chef. We've got plenty of food. He can come on and do it. Well, we should build our med beds. We don't have a med bay. Our radiator is finished. Ta-da! So that's fantastic. We're going to send some water to our radiator. We're going to do so via this here liquid valve. What? Liquid valve? Via this here liquid valve. Liquid Valve, the new game from Valve. A little bit of plumbing. Liquid bridge. Just going to split it. come back. Liquid bridge. We're just gonna split. Oh my god, I'm hitting the wrong key. What is it to rotate? O to rotate. I swear to god, I've played this game before. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I swear to god, I've played this game before. A little bit of liquid pipe, right like that. Liquid pipe, right like that. Exit that guy. Yeah, freaking Zelda streamers, man. You know, you've been around when I've said, like, the first game I ever, not the first game I ever streamed, but the first game that I ever solo streamed was Legend of Zelda. You were around when I said that, right? First game I ever solo streamed, like, when it was only me on a stream, was Legend of Zelda. Where? That's weird. Where did that come from? Came from up here. Came from here. Came from... Yeah, you know what? I did not have a lot of viewers. I did not have a lot of viewers on that. That's okay. That's okay. Alright, so then this is going to get built. This is going to go down to 0 for now. Does that section just spill out? It does. Well, I'm glad that you've thought that, because that does exist. That happens. So, yay! I had viewers, okay? I had viewers watching me play Zelda, damn it. Just not a lot. Y'all are mean tonight. I had viewers. Did I cheat? No, I didn't cheat. It didn't cool the base. Okay. This was before electrical skateboard. Oh, did you see there's a new one? There's an electrical longboard now? Why didn't you have to mop anything? What do you mean? I've had to mop stuff. I didn't kill any I did. But it became ice. See? Look, there's ice. Right here. Ice. See? Ice. It became ice. That's why. Because this is cold. See? It's very cold. Very, very cold. Aha! It clicks. Yep. Electrical skateboard and electrical longboard are bots. They collect statistics. I don't know if it's a copycat bot or if it's just the same people running a second bot. Okay, Pippin just tripped over the cord that plugs in my router. So, I don't know if I'm still online or not. What does the bot want? I don't know. Partnered bots, there you go. It's just collecting chat logs and data. It's probably the NSA. That's what it is. It's the NSA. Where are you guys all going? What are you going out to get? Going out to get some abyssalite? Yeah, you're probably getting the abyssalite. I like the NSA bit a little bit better. I think the NSA bit's funnier. Okay, I'm on. Skynet is real. Skynet's not real in like the whole Terminator thing, but Skynet is way more real. Did you see there was that whole Google thing recently where people were, the Google employees basically said, we don't want to work with the Department of Defense because they're using our AI to determine targets for bombing and shit? That I thought was interesting. They're like, we're a peaceful company. And I was like, boom. Deredic, have a good night. Thanks for popping in. I do appreciate it. I like seeing you around every night. Thanks for playing Don't Starve with me today. I appreciate it, too. I appreciate that, too, because I'm not very good at it, and I take any ability to get better. We are going to need to send water from here, too, so we need to come up with a plan to get this. But for right now, this is overpressurized. Technology is amazing. It is also kind of scary. Look at that squishy right there. What a squishy. Pippin, how are you? Pippin, you're my favorite viewer. You are, because you're always watching. You're always watching. It's very creepy. You even watch me when I sleep. You're the only subscriber that doesn't tune in. You're the only subscriber that I pay. Yeah, hi, bud. Come on. You can sit with me. Hi. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yes, I appreciate you. Thank you. Yes, yes. You are everything I want in my life. Thank you. Thank you. You're so great, Pippin. Okay, we have plenty of abyssalite now. This is 16 degrees. I know. Cyber Second, how are you? Welcome back. Good to see you again. Thanks for popping in. Thanks to all our new follow friends, too. Follow friends. People popping in. Colonists. It's just puppy love. Or I had crumbs in my beard, and he was just looking for dinner. Either one's really possible. This is gonna break. That's pretty fun. Okay, Bert. Fantastic. Now let's start sending 5,000 grams a second. Whew. Whew. Mackie Poo with the host. Mackie Poo, thank you. Oh, thanks. I'm assuming that means that since it was an auto host, that Mackie finished her stream for the night, playing some crazy game that I've never seen before, which is kind of exactly what her stream is good for. Crazy games I've never seen before. What's the next challenge for tomorrow? Well, I haven't killed Anth. I haven't killed Anth yet. In the lonely dupe. No. Hey. Yep. Okay, back out. Nope, that's the router. No. Hey, I love you, but you cannot go this way. really need to find a better spot for that. I haven't killed. Oh. We're good. We're good. We're so good. We're totally good. Yeah, let's just go ahead and move that like that. Okay. I haven't killed the Lonely Dupe challenge yet. So, yeah. You know, I thought I gave them all toggle priorities, but they are not doing that. Is that dog CCNA certified? Well, if the dog could read, she could very easily become CCNA certified in this house. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, now let's put this down to 1 kilogram. It is a router. Well, I mean, it's a multi-service device. Going in at 66. Coming out at 37. 66, 65, 37. 65, 37. 65, 37. Fantastic. Fantastic. Kilogram at a time, I'll take it. I don't think we're using that much water anyway. Ah, fantastic. That's so good. That's so good. Tungsten is so good. Yeah, we're doing tungsten pipes this time. Tungsten, baby. Tungsten. Tungsten is so good. I mean, this water's coming out at 35. It's going in at 64 and coming out at 35. All through a squishy. All through a squishy. That's it. That's all you need. Squishy and just a little grasp of physics. Tungsten is tungsten is just purified wolframite, right? So if you take wolframite and you punch it into tungsten, it comes up. The nice thing is like wolframite has a thermal conductivity of 15. Interesting. Oh, because I have this disabled at clock times. Wolframite has a thermal conductivity of 15. Tungsten has a thermal conductivity of 60. I will be back in 2 seconds. I'm going to use the bathroom. We're going to let them do their thing. Time for pee and water. More water. More pee, more water. Pigeon, move, please. Thank you. I love you, baby. water. If this is what you want, I give you water. Yeah, that's what you want. Come here. Come here. Come here. This bowl. This bowl. No, no. Okay, bubble. Okay, there you go. Look, there's water. A whole bowl of water just for Pidgeys. Well, and Pippins. You're the P unit. Anybody die? Nobody died. That's great. Yeah, it changes its name. All of the metals technically change because, like, copper ore becomes copper, iron ore becomes iron. Right? All of them technically change. It's just tungsten becomes wolfram, or wolframite becomes tungsten. You know, gold amalgam becomes gold. So, like, these ones just drop the ore. Gold amalgam just drops the amalgam, but wolframite becomes tungsten. It's fantastic. Alright, so we're good there, we're good there, we're good there. We got ourselves more snazzy suits. What? Ada gets a snazzy suit. Bonnie gets a snazzy suit. Yeah. Okay, so what do we want to do? Have we found another geyser yet? I kind of want to go for a geyser. Because I want to find out what else we have to work with. Right, because this is garbage. But we have not yet found another geyser. So, let's continue on our quest. No, I have a feeling glass will probably be used in maybe some cosmetic stuff, but I really think it'll probably be used in compression. In, like, some compressing. Where what you'll do is you'll get, like, you know, you'll compress liquids or gases into, you know, containers, and then be able to use that compression. I have a feeling glass might be used for those containers. Right, like them making some sort of reinforced glass container. I don't know. I'm curious myself, because I mean we got glass on Hardcore Challenge, right? So I just don't know what it's going to be used for. Sweet. So let's go explore. We'll explore the rest of this. I doubt there's anything in this, but you never know. Yeah, windows out into the asteroid. We do need a med bay, actually. You know what? We need a med bay. Let's build ourselves our first med bay. We don't need that out of Abyssal. Eh. And then let's just ladder for temporary purposes. I don't know. I don't think that, I mean, they're obviously not going to go 3D with this, but maybe that would be cool. Could you imagine like a 3D like view of this where you control a duplicate and you have to go and mine and do stuff? Like, just grab control of a duplicate and then you have to climb around and do, you know, like first person duplicate work. That would be super fun. Like the old school, being able to do it in Roller Coaster Tycoon, where you could grab somebody and be that person and follow them around. Dungeon Keeper also had it 20 years ago. Metal Fan, how are you tonight? Are you doing well? Okay, so we've got that, we've got that. We're gonna explore this. This is fine. That's fine. Priority 9. Priority 9's everywhere. Nothing is a 9 if everything's a 9. I know. It's something I have to get better about. But today is not that day. Cycle 99! Holy crap, we're getting there. Wow, lots of carbon dioxide. That actually might become a problem sooner than later. Did I just research something? Too many YouTube exposés? You gotta stop doing that whole conspiracy theorist stuff, man. Dungeon Keeper was awesome. Dark One Z, how are you tonight, too? Oh, they're all about Twitch. That's pretty funny. Yeah, you know what? I can just dump it. Let's just dump it. Come this way, and then off we go. Sweet. Alright, so we're good there, we're good there, we're good there. We're good here. We're gonna build a med bay, which is super important because we really need to build an airlock here. Hi, baby girl. You're so amazing. You are. You're super amazing. We're gonna flood out those mushrooms. Ooh, now we're... Wait, why are we picking up slime? Hey, what do you... Where's the slime go? Oh my god. Oh... Guys. Oh. Oh, no. Oh my god, I just built this door out of wolframite? No. Well, actually, I say that, but it might be the metal that I have the most of. But we're gonna use gold anyway. No, I care. Base. Mechanized airlock. Gold. Metal Fan has been following for 1 month, 2 weeks, 4 days, 23 hours, 13 minutes, 38 seconds. Hey, your 11111 is the end of this week? End of this week? Hi! Art of Firing 1 month, 3 days. 23 hours, 13 minutes, 17 seconds. Thank you for following. Thank you for following that long. That's fantastic. Shameless plug, you too can get your own following timer by simply clicking the follow button. I know. Who knew, right? Who knew? Shameless plug end. Getting better about these shameless plugs. Shameless. Ika, you're so shameless. Want to take you to a slime bar. I want to take you to a slime bar. Hey, we don't need this anymore. Stop now, please. Malicious Muse, welcome back. What about Twitch Prime? What about Twitch Prime? You know what? Tomorrow is a tidy day. Let us do the tidy. Lucky Shell, 1 month, 2 weeks, 8 hours, 49 minutes. Terabuki, 2 months, 1 day, 21 hours, 59 minutes, 52 seconds. By the time I said that, it was 1 day, 22 hours, Let's do priorities tidy. You were here on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you were offline. The bot is always online. So just remember that the bot is always online. If you hit it and the bot is still online, I will see it. Because, right, the bot's on my second screen always. So if somebody is chatting, or if you want to get my attention and you're not on Discord, that's an oh, because of Buzz, because of all the wonderful things I did. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm off to see the duplicate wizard, the wonderful wizard of dupes. Our farmer should farm and not do these other things because our plants are dying, and that means our dupes will die. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I don't know. Look, I'm just telling you that I'll see it. I'm not saying that it's a perfect system. Seasoned farmer? What? Bert, you're the best. Art student, now an artist. Ooh, hat time. Let's do it, let's do it. Punched in, hat time, fantastic. Another punch in, another hat time. An exosuit engineer, the best of all engineers. An artiste, and the black band farmer. Ah, yes, Bert with the black velvet band. Made a mess. Wait, what? Oh, Devin. Devin. You poop. You poop. You peed. You peed. You poop. Twitch sent me, I read that email on stream, right? Twitch sent me that email that was all like, remind your viewers that they can subscribe with Amazon Prime, and I was just like, that's some shit right there, Twitchy poo. Like, they know, I promise. Cycle 101 coming right up in 3, 2, 1. Cycle 100 is complete. Cycle 101 is now here. Today is Monday. Monday is restart day. Restart day, what we do is we take 4 separate bases and we go 20 cycles into the future. So we started at cycle 81. We are now cycle 101, which means that we are going to move on to the next base. I will warn people, Shine Ranch is special. Because we were kind of doing things with Shine Ranch, just like the previous set of bases. Shine Ranch, the 4th one is always a little special. So, guys, let's take a look. Let's see what we did in this one. We got ourselves our Bristle Blossom Farm, which isn't doing so well. We're going to build ourselves a new med bay because we're starting to venture into kind of unknown territory. We have harnessed and created a geyser cooling, right? So we're going to cool some geyser water. We're cooling 1 kilogram a second, which we are sending over here, which actually appears to not be enough, but we'll have to work that out, right? Because we're using tungsten to do it. And that's basically all we did. This one's going a little slow, but at least it's not dead. At least it's not. Oh, and we found a new squishy. Squishy. This right here is probably also another Zappy Zappy. So we found one Zappy Zappy, and this right here is this is another geyser. So we've got another geyser, another Zappy Zappy that we'll be able to look into possibly next week. So that is it for Slickster Ranch. Let's move on to Slime Ranch. We will save the game. And then load. I think I have a problem.